Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Back in the Vath camp where we make ready for the last Vath quest. Master, I only wish to help Lovast Vath. A well-meaning wish, but now it seems it will ruin us. With my travels I have greatly angered the Overmind. I have brought this misfortune upon our colony. It's my duty to rectify it. I fought long and hard, and there's only one way to avoid war. I will destroy the Overmind himself. Without his guidance, the One Mind will not know what to do. They will grow confused. So confused. They cannot go to war without a leader to command them, yes? So I will give myself up to Lothar Gnath, willingly, for the Overmind to come out of his nest and cure me of individuality. In that moment I will strike. If I submit myself to the One Mind's thoughts, he should not suspect it. Should not. Master, when the storyteller spoke of true purpose, it caused me to consider my own. Perhaps becoming an adventurer was not my purpose at all. Creating the guild, traveling to distant lands to secure resources, treating with the dragons, perhaps these were to serve a greater purpose, to protect my colony. I will not shirk this duty. My sense of self is strong enough. I will be victorious, as I was at Annexed Shrine. Master, I cannot ask for your help this time. The storyteller will have need of you here, at the colony. Should I fail in my task, all Vath must prepare themselves for war. Forgive me, these are difficult times for me. Very difficult, but I must, so farewell for now. And the Metrocorbo leaves. You look troubled, Great Hunter. Is there something amiss? The fool. The Overmind will gladly welcome him into his arms. Even should you strike down the Overmind, it will be for naught. When one falls, another rises. So it has ever been. Great Hunter, we are vulnerable to the Overmind, but his thoughts hold no sway over man. Only you can pursue him. But a storyteller, even should she find the Deftarm, there are too many drones in the hive for him to escape. Too many. The Overmind could command them to all strike at once. We must try to reach him before that happens. If the Deftarm enters the hive and is cleansed of his individuality, the One Mind will grow confident. Very confident indeed. Let us hope there's still time. I will try to summon the others, those who may be willing to help us. Hurry, Great Hunter, to the loss of Gnath. Yeah, let's save Deftarm from his own recklessness. Now here. Okay, Deftarm. Crap, we're too late. It is done. He is cured. And that's the Overmind, yeah? Become in vain, fleshling hunter of gods. Sense of self no longer exists in this one. He is ours once more, one with the many, in harmony. Harmony that you could never hope to achieve. Your division breeds chaos, murder, war. You do not understand peace. Would that you could learn, could link. Our harmony is beyond your kind. All submit to a single thought here. We do not quarrel. But you, fleshling, you sow discord. You nurture deformity. You would murder the many. If you first were blood hunter, then sated with one of your own, leave our hive at once. Release the Deftarm. You do not understand. The non-mind sense of self fester and corrupt the whole. The non-mind threatens the natural order. This one's presence is poison, anathema. We feel it growing, gnawing, present yet apart, defiant. No longer, it ends. Corrupted flesh must be destroyed before it grows and claims us. We know your strength, warrior. We know your thirst. Grant him his death, or will you let him grant you yours? Deftarm, stop. Come on, fight. What is this? The seams, they tear. Impossible. No, we are the many. You are one. Even if you stray, you cannot escape. You will obey. You forget that we Vath yet have allies. Powerful allies. Give him hell, Deftarm. You're stronger than this. You're an adventurer, are you not? Pull yourself together. Without Deftarm, who will Dry Dog share stinky eggs with? Deftarm. Deftarm. Deftarm!
Whose faults are these? Silence! Silence! The link, it bends to his voice, to his will. One speaks louder than many.
Master? Storyteller? I know you all, and you know me. Yes, I am the Vath Deftarm, adventurer and protector of my colony.
You... None would dare assault us. None. You know not what you have done. Withdraw.
Where's the Overmind? Those who always follow the rule of the Overmind know nothing of other powerful bonds in this world. I have felt a great fear in him, greater than his hate. I believe the One Mind will avoid us for some time. I felt such emptiness, as they feel. There were no shapes, no flavors, no moods. There were no questions, no answers. Only a single command. To obey. I could not accept such a world. I was able to regain myself thanks to you all. But now I feel so exhausted. Let us return home. To the guild. Let's do just that. Wow. Deftarm overcame the Overmind in a quite literal sense. And I think had he wanted to, at this point he could have claimed the Overmind's place. That is what I took from this, but that is not the way the Vath do things, right? This is not about domination, but about free will. Would he were type to do so, he would have failed here. My friends, I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid. Friends, don't go thinking it's cause I'm soft, cause I ain't. The hunters have been depending on the steady flow of arrow shafts from your guild. It'd be too much trouble to go back to fetching them ourselves. That putrid incense supplied by the guild may make my eyes water, but it keeps the convictory blessedly free of dragons. Gobbies cannot get enough of guild stinky eggs. Drydogs that chivalry shakes without them. I never realized that the guild had become so important to so many. Lothas Vath is no longer lives as a parasite. Thanks to the Adventurers Guild, our sustainability is guaranteed as long as there are those willing to accept our help. The One Mind believed that we were alone, that we only survived by clinging to each other. That was their concept of a colony. To welcome strangers into the hive is unthinkable to them, and our advantage. Unlike the Overmind, we can forge alliances with others to enrich our colony. They cannot ascertain our strength, and that is cause for them to leave us be. Much cause indeed. The None might have much to be thankful for. It seems we have become too useful to those around us. We are sure to repay our wonderful allies' kindness in whatever way we can. Even so, I yearn to experience more, to explore new lands, meet new people. I have learned much from your lessons, but it is time for me to be my own master. I have burdened you long enough. I know that I have much to learn, and that try as I might, I can never be as strong as you. I must develop my own strengths and see to the guild and its future adventurers, but I hope someday to join you. Your pupil will make you proud. Wait for me, master. I will. Reputation up. Sworn. Now this basically finishes the story itself for the Vath. However, there is one more reputation step. It is not a big one, so I just hang it on right here. And we get the achievement Vathcore. And where we are. The last step. A symbiotic friendship. Master, what a pleasant surprise, even though we are so busy with your own quests. I'm glad you always stopped by to help me with the Adventurers Guild. I could not have done it without you. Our colony thrives, Master. Our new brothers and sisters are inspired by the Guild's beginnings and your generous help. Many now seek my tutelage to become adventurers themselves. They seek me as the one who learned from you. I would say more, but you know, I'm no good with these things. No good at all. The words come out strange. But the storyteller wanted to see you too. I think he could tell you better than I. Kind hunter, generous hunter, you have contributed to our humble hive more than you know, and for that we are truly grateful. The Overmind now knows of our strength. We are certain he will do all in his power to keep his hold on the One Mind. But there will always be those who stray. There will always be Vath. More Vath means more individuals, both with different minds and feelings. We cannot hope to agree on everything, but we accept this divergence. Even if it leads us to clash among ourselves, it is worth our freedom. Through our colony's trials to preserve our existence, we will continue to tell our story, and we do not forget those who joined us in our struggles. We had no choice when we were linked to the One Mind, but now we choose to strengthen our bonds with you, Hunter. You may ever consider us your brothers and sisters. With that, we reach the reputation rank Bloodsworn, which is the highest reputation rank. And this ends the Vath questline. Except for one thing, but we will deal with that later, because that requires the finishing of all the beast tribes of Heavensward. And with that I say, until next time, I am Ace, and don't get lost.